Welcome back, fellas and fellows. So, Rich actually proved our point and made us right. Validated everything we said. So let's get into this. Some of you guys have been waiting for this.
He thinks all us people are so fucking stupid. He's so smart and slick talking. Listen to the words that comes out of this fool's mouth.
He's losing his house.
He admits it was in foreclosure. When Zillow don't have it wrong, it was in foreclosure. He admits to it. Because he says, well, the deal I had to cancel out, I was supposed to cancel out the foreclosure. The payment was supposed to go on the back end to take care of the last foreclosure. Just listen to what he says, dude. I mean, pay attention. I mean, switch it. And he's going to tell you, well, I was going to go down there and make him the payment. And then he gets
for
on
$23.
No, he don't say that, though. He didn't think his lie through before he told it. So he's like, caught like a deer in the headlights. Because then he goes, then I called him. And,
so, let's play this. What do you
Here's the moral of the story. Here's how it works, guys. Either by not completing his end of the contract, they're either going to bring up his last foreclosure and they'll go from there. At that point, he won't have 120 days. It takes he can still sell his house for 120 days from the time his first payment lapses. So either they're going to bring up the last foreclosure, which you think they would just kick it back in, or it'll be from last month and he'll have 90 days left to sell his house. Because after 120 days, it's done.
I think I would have dumped it to that guy that was trying to fuck
I think I would have went and took him for $36 and said, hey, I'm so sorry, man. I mean, think about it. If the loan company fucked up and sent him the wrong statement, they would honor it. They would make it right. What kind of business wouldn't do that? I mean, they wouldn't be able to win a case in court. Think about it. They wouldn't be able to win in court if they sent him the wrong statement. He paid it. As long as he paid whatever they sent him, they have to stand behind that.
So we're supposed to believe that you couldn't pay your electrician with the bank with your bank being fucked up because you leave your account.
How'd you send him a check? Because your words is you sent your payment in. If you can't write a check because your bank sold to another bank and somehow they mysteriously canceled your checking account and said there's issuing you new checks, I mean, or honoring the ones you had. Fucking lying idiot. You forgot what lied to tell. How'd you send in your mortgage payment last month, Rich?
This is the face of a 55-year-old failure.
Right. An habitual liar. I mean...
That's why no woman wants to be with you.
Flubber, blubber, fucking loser.
Here's where it gets good, you guys. Ready for this?
That's what happens. All you do is sit on your ass,
well,
eat,
I just
and talk.
figured out something else. The mortgage company is trying to fuck me again. They've already got my damn mortgage in default again.
Look.
They sent me a bank statement or mortgage statement and actually has the amount due from what was supposed to be put to the back of the loan. The COVID-19 crap.
So some shit from like 4 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago, whatever. I mean,
came up $32 short for last month's mortgage because of their bullshit. They can't give me a clear statement.
Sure, it did, Rick.
That's what I'm
for
saying. Hold on,
probationary period.
Think about
payments.
Listen to everything you just said. I didn't mean to be talking. He said probationary period payments. That means that they agreed to stop the foreclosures. What's happened? If Rich made his 3 consecutive payments that he talks about. Well, Rich didn't make them 3 consecutive payments, so you would think they would say, since you didn't fucking fulfill your end of the commitment, we're going to just take the foreclosure from here and proceed. So it depends on how long it was in foreclosure before. I mean,
I was going to go make another payment today of
right here.
what the hell was it I saw? And I figured I'd give whatever it was. I figured I'd give him a call and find out,
He didn't even know
what's going on.
Why wouldn't he be like, I was going to give him a payment today of $36 or $102? He's thinking on his feet, and he can't do that line. Look at what he just did.
He just contradicted himself.
Well, I was going to make him tell you today, well, for whatever it was. So I called him instead. You lying fat flapper fucking. This is so funny.
It didn't seem clear. So they pretty much told me that I didn't pay the full payment. I'm like, the hell? You guys didn't have a friggin' screwed up
liar
statement coming to me telling me what I owe and what I don't owe, that I would be able to pay it.
Again.
The amount that they put to the back of the loan at the bottom saying that they wanted this by October 1st. I'm like, you can't do that. That's what they assessed to go to, the foreclosure thing or whatever the hell.
Thought it was never in foreclosure, Rich.
But,
thought everybody was lying, Rich.
It doesn't matter if I make it or not now.
See?
pretty much I'm screwed. So might as well just leave it.
Well, why are you screwed, Rich? If your house is going to sell and everything's going to be all hunky dory,
Hey, Rich.
why are you screwed?
Hey, Rich. I want to do something real quick. I want you to listen. Come close to the camera. Oh, it feels so nice to be able to sit in my house that I own and nobody can take
about this,
from
guys.
me. Oh,
He's dealing with a mortgage company, and I'm not saying there's not shady lenders. I'm not saying that. But plain as you'll have a day in court, Rich. If they're shady and they sent you a note saying you owe this much and that's what you paid last month, you can show that to the judge and the judge would honor that. The judge would make that honorable. Because that's what the mortgage company said you had to pay.
Dad.
Liar.
Dad.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. That's not at all what's going on here.
Dad, just enjoy the fact that we're in our own house that we own and the bank can't take it from us. Oh, it feels so good. Oh,
More than likely, guys, the house ain't ever been out of foreclosure. Because Rich made a comment at the beginning of last month, well, this month still. I'm going to have to get everything wound up and everything out of here by the end of the month. And what did he do at the end of the month? Started getting under arrest to get shit out of there. He knows it's coming. And Rich called again today, still not at fucking Remax, so getting shit to be home.
Out of here anyway, so figure by the time I'm done, they'll have their money at the closing table.
See what I mean? 5 minutes ago, he was screwed. He's fucked. But now, it's all good. They'll have their money at the closing table. Hey, liar!
I gotta get a pod. I want to put that in here so I can actually get my shit out of the house so she can start showing me.
I'll bet a week from now, Rich's house ain't no more cleaned out than what it is now. If anything, he might have one room put in totes or something. But I bet not much it's done.
Yeah.
He's had 2 months to be doing this shit. And he's done this the way he's lived his whole life, just by the seat of his pants, lying.
And fucking filling it.
Yep. People feeling sorry for him.
No, I'm gonna sell before they foreclose.
Let's hope. I hope you do, because
You had somebody you said we're going to give you almost $200,000 for the house, Rich. I would have took that shit.
I hope you do so, Rich. I really do, from the bottom of my heart, man. Because once I find that out, I'm going to call Citibank, who's suing you, and I'm going to let them know that you have money.
Yeah.
And you better hope you pay
You
them.
got earned income, buddy. They're going to actually get a judgment against that.
So please sell it, Rich. Please. Now listen to this. Rich gets bothered.
Right here says you worked out. I can get fucking right past this 55. You're gonna be
57.
55.
57.
55.
57, you dumb shit.
52, 51, 56. Hi.
Y'all see how Rich got bothered by that?
Then he got told, dude didn't let him date him. He just fuck with Rich hard like I do with all sorts of that shit.
I've learned to look at that and say, yep, you're right.
Who the hell sent me the picture of the olds on top of the bus? Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was,
Oh, you want to see
Barry.
it now? You want to see it now?
It's probably crushed now.
Oh,
Send me a picture of it. It was already fucked up anyway. Yeah, make it that long. It's only been back there about a year and a half.
What are you doing? Giving him the van too, Rich?
Yep.
He was too lazy to get the van to run. It's a good shit.
Hey, Richie Poo, before we finish this video out, and I'm moving to either a video of you or Barry again, I had a question from the bottom of my heart. Has that buddy ever returned your phone call about changing your starter out?
A year from now, that car will be gone.
Yep.
Something will happen to it. Watch.
Probably fall off on the fucking highway and wreck into a bunch of people.
Right now, Rich is shitting in his pants. He's got no place to go, no money to get there, and nowhere to put any of this shit he's got hoarded in that house. Right now, Rich is under some stress. I'm telling you right now. His fat fucking ass is fucking scared to death right now. He's 2 inches from sleeping in a box.
Hey,
Behind
Rich.
Walmart.
Hey, Rich, I do hear that stress is a good way to lose weight, so maybe you'll lose that 80 pounds that you gained in 3 hours.
Right? Maybe you should get that hitch put on that motherfucking Jeep and you kept that fucking pull behind and make sure you had a place to put your fat ass head. Watch. He's going to be at a shelter before too long. Before it's over, you're going to see Rich at a shelter. Rich is probably going to die horribly in a nursing home all alone. Sad, man, but perfect place.
Couldn't happen to a better person.
Perfect place for somebody like you, Rich.
Now, you guys, this live is still up, just so you guys know. I just wasn't going to sit through an hour live. I just clipped the good parts and just... It's better to give him the view once than to give him the view 4 times. Facts.
Look at him sitting there like he's a 70-year-old man.
Hey, Dad, how would you feel about this dude watching you work?
It would drive me crazy. It would. I wouldn't want to go back and do it with him.
Even when we go to our buddy Bobby's house, he don't sit around and watch you work. You go get him when he needs you.
No, and they actually have, so you can still.
And like another one that is dying horribly from being fucked up from chemo, radiation. I don't want to get into what all he has, but another one, another good guy that people like Barry and shit get to live forever, but good people.
It's got to do with his prostate. I mean, he's trying to get his truck done. I mean, his dad's truck. I mean.
Unlike Rich, he's a likable guy. I mean,
Well, I am going to cut it for today, folks.
why, Richie Poo? Come on. Why you gonna be like that?
I mean, what? You didn't have no comments or nothing today, Richie Rich? What the fuck, Richie
He
bitch?
couldn't get above. Oh shit, he had 79 when he ended it. Why'd you end when he had 79 views?
What's up, Flubber? I'll tell you what, Rich, 75 of them 79 is people watching out for you. People from our channel, Marco's channel, and all them channels. Just FYI, buddy. Now, which is it, Rich? Was the house ever in foreclosure? Or was it never in foreclosure? We made it all up. Everybody's wrong. Fucking
Hey,
whatever the internet says is wrong. I mean,
Hey.
you fucking dumb shit.
Hey, Rich, man. I would say you come down to Indiana and sleep on my couch, man, but I don't fucking like you
Rich,
that
I got an
much.
offer for you, bud. I'll let you come down here. You can put a camper in my backyard, man. And as long as you're willing to learn, I'll teach you proper mechanics, son. I'll take you under my wing. But you get out of line, I'm gonna have to give you a spanking, just like I would any other fucking 55-year-old kid.
Hey, I got a question, Rich, but I gotta tell you something. You gotta wear them triple bifocals, man.
Right? I mean, I'll even give you a hug, dude. Hell, if it gets too cold, I'll let you sleep in the garage with a wood burner ass. I mean,
I don't know if I want him around my 6-year-old.
right? I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, you'd have to stay outside and stay away from the kids, bud. I mean, it's okay, man. You can do it, Rich. Me,
because
Tori, and Austin and Haley lived in a little camper out back to this house for 2 years one time.
because
when we bought this place.
let's be honest, you touch my kid.
A little camper.
You touch my kid, something's gonna touch you, and it's gonna be going very fast.
You can't let him around. I mean, I'm not saying he is, but he's suspicious as fuck.
I mean, 5 feet per, or what would it be, 30 feet per second? So let's move on. I don't know if we'll do some Barry content, some Rich content. I don't know. We might get into this Barry content. We haven't done Barry in a minute, so let's see if we can find a Barry video.